Time to get back in the dojo. Hi everyone, welcome back to another Scotty Karate video. Today we're going to be going over something that might be hitting a little home to some people, and that's getting new students back in the dojo. What do you need to do? What are some things that you might not be doing that you should to ensure that your business is a success? Let's do this. Before we get started, if you haven't become a subscriber yet, please do so. It always helps me out and gets the reach out. Now, when you're worried about getting new students into the dojo, you have a few things you have to worry about. First one we're going to be talking about is advertising. This is a duh statement. Everybody's like, of course, I wish I could advertise, but it's expensive and sometimes it's not practical. What do? Because you still need students to know you exist. And in the market where there's 100 dojos maybe in your area, how do you compete with that? Well, couple things. One, you need to learn that you can use social media. It's free. So look at maybe making a website, a Facebook, Instagram, things like that, and put out some videos, put out some pictures. Show your school, show, events that you're doing. If you're having fun and you show you're having fun, other people want to come to do that. It's just the way we are. We want to see people having a good time and join in, especially if it's something we're interested in doing, such as if you're interested in taking a martial art. If you go to a website or a Facebook and you see one and it's kind of dreary, there's nothing really going on, just a few pictures here and there or a video or whatever, and then you go to the next one that's nearby and you see really action-packed, website. Everybody's having fun, lots of pictures, lots of things showing how good the dojo is and the community there. I mean, which one would you pick?
I know children are everything to a mammal. I will spare one of their lives. You simply have to choose.
Summer!
The next one's a little bit controversial with some people because I'm going to suggest you do something a little bit more for kids. Now, a lot of places have a problem with that because they don't want to have a lot of kids in their dojo. Maybe they think that they don't, cater to them very well. Maybe you just don't want to teach kids, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, you want to go to a place where you can be successful. And one of those is price. So think of this as a new student, or if you are a new student, think of it this way. If you're looking at two schools, and the first one, you go in, you talk to them, you like the school, and they got $250 a month. You're like, ooh, God, that hurt me right in the wallet. Like, it's pretty dramatic. And then you go to the next school. You like it just as much. It's a bunch of good people. You like the environment, like the style. And then they go, it's $100. And you're like, oh, in comparison, that's ridiculous. Of course I'm going with that one. Hey. And why wouldn't you? Unless there's something you have to have at the other school. Obviously, you're going to choose the one that's better for you. And most people, budget is a big thing. So that's a reality. Well, a lot of schools have to increase their prices because they don't have kids or they don't have a lot of kids. So you have to let the kids come in and you have to have more things for them. One of which is something that a lot of dojos have started doing. And if you're a parent and you're watching this and you're thinking about doing this, this is a great thing because a lot of schools have after-school programs. And what that is it's simply if they're in a local area, say your neighbor town, you find a dojo that does this, they sometimes will even pick up the kid from school, take them to the dojo, and they're there for around 3 hours. So you'll have, an hour of, karate and, usually the first hour is something fun, like they're playing dodgeball or just games in general just to get them, rah. And then they'll do like an hour of karate, just going over stuff and having fun. And then usually it's the last hour is usually a cool down of some sort. They're either playing a few more games, they're cleaning the dojo, they're watching, videos or something simple. And that's every day. They pick them up every day and they charge a flat fee. Now, granted, usually the dojos that do this charge a little bit of money for this, but it's really not much in comparison. So you'll see places that'll charge, say, around $300, $350, maybe more, but that's pretty good considering you have someone who's taking care of your kid for maybe 2 or 3 hours every single day of the week. Gives you plenty of time to get off work, get to the dojo, pick them up, and get home. It's a pretty good deal, especially considering the price. So, I've actually known quite a few people that do this instead of daycare. Because they might be spending, $800 on daycare a month for that 3 hours. Or they can put them in judo, jiu-jitsu, karate, whatever. The kid goes and has fun, gets exercise, and learns a martial art for half the price. Why wouldn't you? Last one we're going to talk about is something a lot of dojos don't do, but honestly, I wish they would because it's such a great marketing thing, and how great as a student would this be for you as well. Now, let's take our standard $100. Just make it nice and easy numbers. If you have your tuition as $100 a month, and your school is needing new members, well, what you can do as a school, or maybe something you can suggest to your school, is an incentive program to bring in new people. So what I like to do is talk about this is in this way. So if, we'll say Jimmy has Susie as a friend. Susie's been interested in martial art, and Jimmy's like, hey, you should come to my dojo. I think it's great. You'll enjoy it. So Jimmy goes and brings Susie to the dojo. Kind of like a referral, as it were. Susie comes, she joins, she likes the place, she stays. Now, if Susie stays 3 months, then Jimmy now gets a discount for 6 months. So you can set that discount at whatever you want. A lot of places do like 10%, maybe 20%. Or if they do 10%, for example, they actually gain $40 a month. Or $40 total, So if they charge $90 for Jimmy because they got the 10% discount, and then they charge the new student $100, by the end of the 6 months, they've lost $60 because they gave the discount. But they've gained $600 because of the new person. Make sense? So financially, it's great. It's great for the student because it gives them incentives to always bring new people in, have their friends come in. And then it's great for the business because you have more members and you have people that are bringing other people in that are interested in it, which makes them stay longer. Odds are if they're a referral and they come with someone, they stay a lot longer. The dojo curse of you getting new students every month and then having maybe one of the 20 stay, or a lot of dojos, that's even less than that. I think it's something like 1 out of 100 stay. That's crazy. Especially all the way up to black belt, it's even less than that. But if they're a referral and they're coming with a friend, especially one that's already been there that can help mentor them or be a senpai, they're going to stay, or at least longer anyway. So it's just something to think about. These are just my thoughts, things that a lot of places I personally think need to do and work on. And if you're not the school owner or in a position to do that, definitely you can suggest this. What's it going to hurt? They think that you're more interested and invested in the dojo? Who likes that guy? If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when my videos are posted each week. And as always, the more you train, easier the fight.